Santa Clara and all CIT critical schools in New York uphold the honor and employer, which defines sportsmanship as a person who can take a loss or defeat without humility, or victory without gloating, and treats their opponents with fairness, courtesy, and respect. Following an important project for team members and spectators, the opponents of each game are invited guests. We want all players, fans, and officials to feel welcome and respected by observing the following. Opponents are guests and officials are neutral. Yes, look for your team, not your opponents. Be supportive. Don't promote an ideal atmosphere for toxic conduct and athletic contestants. Be fair. Officials are impartial. Their honesty and integrity are never questioned. Be cooperative. Obey host rules and exhibit manners at all times. Support. Support all members of all athletic teams before, during, and after the contest, both in season and out. If you have purchased at our high school to follow the game.
And welcome back to Don Bourdonnais Field here at Santa Clara High School. It's a chilly 72 degrees outside on this Friday afternoon as we get set for the Santa Clara Bruins and Cupertino Pioneers. Tonight's game is broadcasted by scroar.net. Our cameraman, Theodore Nguyen, our broadcast analyst, Catalina Lopez. She will be joining us in a second, and myself, your play-by-play for tonight, Andrew Littlefield. Catalina?
Glad to be back, Andy. How are you?
Pretty good. Santa Clara coming off of a tough loss to Carlmont. Remember, they lost Andrew Yulee Jr. through that game. That was a tough one. 17-7 was the final score of that one. Cupertino taking a crushing defeat to Terra Nova with a 37-0 loss on the 16th. We get set for tonight's game. We want to remind you to head over to scroar.net to check out all of your Santa Clara High School news. We will be back with your captains right after this. Tonight's captains for Santa Clara High School: number 5, Matthew Conklin; number 10, Orlando Lewis; number 62, Austin Sands; and number 75, Amos Thalele.
Tonight's captains, number 5, Matthew Conklin; number 10, Orlando Lewis; number 62, Austin Sands; and number 75, Amos Thalele. Our referees for this meeting are referee Jeff Roberts, umpire Matt Herbert, head linesman John Keaton, and line judge Willie Jones.
And as we get set for the kickoff, we'd like to bring you to stats for tonight's game, brought to you by the one, the only Max Preps. Going into this matchup, the Pioneers are 2-2. Santa Clara is 1-3. Field conditions are dry, weather conditions fair, attendance in game at least 1,000 tonight. That is something. Your out-of-town scoreboard yesterday, Sequoia took down Los Altos 2014. And right now, Gunn and Kings Academy are going head-to-head. We will keep you updated on that. And here we go. That pass is picked up by the Bruins. He's going to go down at the 42-yard line. There's 1st and 10, Santa Clara. And here we go. That pass handed off. He's going to skirt around the defenders. He's at the 40, 30, 1st down. Santa Clara, Orlando Lewis. That's a gain of 30 yards. 30-yard run for Orlando Lewis. That brings us to tonight's officials. Referee Jeff Roberts, umpire Matthew Herbert, head linesman Danny Beck, line judge John D'Amico, and back judge Willie Jones. First and 10, Santa Clara. What do you think of that first play, Catalina?
I think it was pretty good, Andy. I think Santa Clara's off to a great start right now.
And they're going to give it right back to Orlando Lewis. He gets a block from Amos Talele, and he'll get a gain of 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. Seems like they're prioritizing running to start off today. That was Orlando Lewis with 2 to start. He's already has 33 yards on the night, and we are less than a minute in.
I think that's pretty amazing. I think they should just keep on going with the running.
Inside the press box, we have, of course, the one, the only Mr. Butler. Hello. And Ryan Bormel.
Hello.
That ball's fumbled, picked up by Matthew Conklin. All right. They're going to say loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down, Santa Clara. Struggling with some fumbles last game. That was part of the what flawed the varsity team. What do you think Santa Clara can do to improve on that in tonight's matchup?
On the fumbles, do you mean?
Yes.
Well, first of all, slippery hands. I think the JV kind of struggled on that. There were many turnovers, and there were only 8 minutes into the first quarter.
We do remember that. That game ended with a 19-18. That was a thriller. That ball's aired out. Oh, just shy the hairs of Jeremiah Corongo. Out pass is incomplete. 3rd and 8. Sorry, 4th down, Santa Clara. What do you think they'll do here? And there we see Matthew Nguyen. He's going to take the field for the first time tonight. Love to see it. Matthew Nguyen lining up in the running back position. They're going to give it to him. He's going to go, and he'll be taken down. Ball turnover on downs. Cupertino ball. 1st and 10, Cupertino. Do you think of that first rush for Santa Clara?
I think it was great. Was it Johnny Orlando Lewis? I think it was great yard gainage, and I think running the ball at the moment is working for Santa Clara because they're almost down to the end zone.
You know, ball did turn over on downs. Not what they probably wanted to start, but it's good to see they've got some significant yardage to start off tonight's game. And now comes the defense. You can hear the crowd tonight is excited. Tonight's theme, Blackout Neon. It's nice to see a lot of fans participating in that. You can hear below us is the Santa Clara High School Spirit Squad, and directly below us and to our right is the marching band. That ball is good for a gain of 5 yards, 2nd down. Cupertino. Timeout.
Number 2's up for Henry Shuffle.
We're back with 2nd down, Cupertino. Take the handoff there. Ball's going to get passed to number 44 for the Pioneers, Joshua McDonald. That's just good enough for a first down at their own 36 yard line. First and 10, Cupertino. Oh, and guess who it is? Amos Talalile. He's just a powerhouse out there, Catalina.
Most definitely. That's why he got that USC.
We always talk about it. This is why. He's marked on the Max Preps roster as 6'5", 325 pounds, and he knows how to play football. I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of his pancake blocks. That is for sure.
Most definitely agree with you, Andy.
Let's see him set up again. Let's see if he and his defensive line can do something here. That ball is aired out, but swiftly taken down. Some strong defense there by Kidawi Teka, who was a key player last game for the Bruins. Unfortunately, they did lose, but he's been a key all year, and he's been someone who's been under the radar a bit from our perspective. But when they've needed him to come out strong, he's done so, and he's provided for the team.
Yeah, I think he's been stepping up a lot, and it definitely shows.
Fourth down, Cupertino. So far, what do you think of the Santa Clara High School defense?
I think it's doing so far so good. I mean, they're holding them pretty well, Andy.
I would agree with you there. Seeing a strong front on defense is always good. I'm sure Coach Calderon is very happy with that. That ball is up, live, and they're gonna pick up the ball at the Santa Clara 41-yard line. First and 10 Bruins.
Lord Henry Shuffle.
You can hear below us. That is the voice of Johnny Erdman, the band director.
Watch the cutoff.
The band director of the Santa Clara High School Marching Band. Conklin hands it off to Nguyen, and they'll give him no gain on the play, but it's all right. He had 5 guys all going after him. Oh, there's a play from Matthew Nguyen. We talk about him a lot as a definite understatement. What do you want to see from him tonight?
You know what we usually see, more just touchdowns, and yards.
300 something yards on the season already. It's probably more. It's probably in a single game. You never know for Matthew Nguyen. That ain't Matthew Nguyen. That's Orlando Lewis. There's more yardage for tonight. By yardage, I mean 8 yards. That is 3rd down Santa Clara. My apologies, 7-yard gain. So that brings the total up to 40 yards on the night. Orlando Lewis, all rushing too. Pretty impressive. Flag on the play. What do you think that is, Catalina?
Honestly, Andy, I'm not too positive. Oh, I believe it was false start with this.
We're going to see. We believe it's false start. We'll see if we'll get anything. Either way, Bruins will truck it back by a decent yardage. And it'll remain third down. Now, third down and 8. 5-yard loss on the play due to a flag. That pass is just shy of the hands of Jacob Jensen. Another part of the Santa Clara High School offense that we don't talk about much, but definitely love when he comes out and plays strong. And again, another key component on the Santa Clara High School lineup. That's one thing you'll notice with Santa Clara. It's not a team where we have our superstars, but everyone can play. It's not, it's not a one-man show here, there. It's a good depth-filled lineup, and it's really fun to watch them play when they're at their very best.
Oh yeah, everyone has to, they get their spotlight. You play hard and you earn it.
There it up. And Matthew Nguyen, what a takedown inside the red zone of Cupertino. Matthew Nguyen, can't forget, he doesn't only excel at offense, but he's got some great defensive upsides too.
Yep, Matthew Nguyen does it all.
Sacked on the play. Santa Clara's defense looking sharp so far tonight.
So far, so good. I think they're off to an amazing start, and it definitely motivates them to keep doing better.
Absolutely. Balls aired out, passes incomplete. Thanks to the strong defense of Kidawi Teka. Balls aired up. And just out of reach of the Santa Clara defenders of Jacob Jensen. But either way, that'll bring up fourth down for Cupertino. Santa Clara once again forcing a kick. Or at least I would hope so if I am a Cupertino fan.
Frozen line, frozen line, frozen line.
And flag on the play. What are we going to say? That's not a flag. That's a safety. Santa Clara High School's on the board. Here come our Bruins. My apologies, that was not anywhere near. I know they see me. Kicker went down on one knee. There's some 2 points that I'm sure Coach Calderon is not very upset about receiving.
Oh, most definitely not, Andy.
And I would say that's a good reward so far for the level of defense that Santa Clara has been playing.
Closing war will be next up.
And that'll bring the score with 4:24 remaining in the quarter. Santa Clara High School 2, Cupertino nothing. The kick is coming from all the way back. On the 20-yard line, Cupertino will kick. That's something you don't see that often. Ball is returned by Matthew Nguyen. Of course, I'm sure the Bruins are still a bit cautious on the returns after the last game. Andrew Yulee Jr. is still out, and he is definitely missed in the Bruins lineup. Expect to see from Santa Clara on this play, Catalina.
I'm guessing they'll pass it to Matty Nguyen, or he's running the ball.
There you go, Matthew Nguyen for 5 yards on the play. Second down, Santa Clara. And called it right away. Matthew Nguyen. Nice to see him get used a bit more than last game. That's for sure. Again, such a fun player to watch. He's got so much speed and offensive upside. He is really a treat. When he's out on the field, Conklin's going to run it. Broken play, loss of 1 on the play. That brings up 3rd down.
Oh. And Conklin. Matty Nguyen on, and he is taken down. Looks like at the 47-yard line. And that is, I believe it is 3rd down. Oh, my apologies. 4th down. There goes the kick. And it is retrieved by number 4. Retrieved by number 4, Steven Souza. And that'll be a Cupertino 1st down.
Thank you, Catalina, for the amazing play call. That runner will be taken down at the, say, 12-yard line. Sorry, not 12, that's the 7. I'll bring up second down. 6-yard line. 6-yard line. That's all right. That's just going to be short of the first down, 3rd and short for Cupertino. And the Bruins defense will just be short of the stop. And first down for Cupertino.
Frozen 1 at the quarter. Frozen 1 at the quarter.
And some tight Bruin defense will stop Cupertino and end the quarter. Score at the end of the first. Santa Clara High School 2, Cupertino nothing. What do you think of that first quarter for Santa Clara?
I think it's a great start to this game. I think the fans are definitely pumped up. Even with just, 2 points ahead, it still gives them a bit more energy and serotonin for the next few quarters.
I could not agree more. And I think Santa Clara's defenses especially look really good tonight. Orlando Lewis already has 40 yards for the offense. And just some good kicks also. Seen every time Santa Clara's kicking unit has gone out. They did deep and been able to make stops, and that's what made them be so successful so far tonight. And without a doubt, we hope that improves, and for sure, Andrew Calderon hopes that is true too.
Check out in pink and enjoy performances from our junior cheer clinic and middle school bands.
That was the voice of Ryan Burmea.
Your sports analyst here, Catalina Lopez. And he's been doing a great job so far. He is just one incredible play-by-play. And there goes our Ryan Borromeo.
Goodbye.
We'll miss you, Ryan. And there's the ball. And it is, incomplete.
That's the kind of pass defense you like to see.
Looks like there's no flag on the play. Just an incomplete. Third down, Cupertino. Man is taken down. Looks like a timeout. We will continue back shortly. Tomorrow, Saturday, October 1st, is Santa Clara City Parade of Champions. If you'd like to come to the Parade of Champions tomorrow, October 1st, in Santa Clara, please join us. And also in celebrating the PTSA's 150th anniversary.